Are you ready for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous? Because I am.
Skip the pleasantries. Let's have some fun.
The game will explode.
What I was made for.
Die!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
See that? Let's hear you cry!
The light take you!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory without risk!
Loons pile on! Run them through!
Into the fray!
You won't survive me.
This will leave a bruise.
I will resist.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Yet, without resting.
Missed me already.
Without resting, without less than.
Move out!
I welcome your company. Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
If I rested, it would be easier, okay.
Head on!
Way much
Oh,
easier.
skip the pleasantries.
This is a disgusting fight.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Mio.
None shall escape!
I doubt it fucking can get harder than this. Oh my god, this crap now. So still went mad.
This'll leave a bruise. right. Guess I'll leave a bruise. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Seal. Weak shit.
I can still fight. I need your assistance.
Raider Maker, thanks for the follow. Am I happy with the difficulty presented in the game now, nearing the end? Listen, it's still 80% of Act 5 is still story mod, even on unfair. And then there's like 3 or 4 fights that are worthy of calling unfair. Okay. That's about it. There is a Bladesmith, that's a challenging fight on unfair. There is Vavakia Vanguard, that's a challenging fight on unfair in Act 5. And there is the other. Now, I can't speak about 2 bigger maps, we'll see what goes there, but so far there have been 3 hard fights. Compared, for example, with Kenabres, where every fight was a boss fight. Compared to Act 3, where every fight was challenging. Conquering of Dresden 2. But I heard all of that is nerfed now. Then on my run. Compared to all of that on unfair, Act 5 is way much easier. Especially compared to Alushinira. Since with how many crazy mobs there are in Alushinira. You know. But Act 5 is completely unfinished. They never had time to balance Act 5. Right? That's how I feel about it. They balance the things that they thought that are important. They balance the other as the Diran's quest. They balance Bladesmith as Finian's quest. Alright. They balanced that Vavakia Vanguard because he guards those plates for Nenio's quest. But all of those encounters that don't have to do anything with quests, they're bloody easy. They just throw them over there, put some random numbers. Off you go, here's the game. All of that needs to be patched. Everything. Classes that I play with is War Priest Shield Bearer 20, Stalwart Defender 10, Paladin 2, Monk 2, Rowdy 2, Fighter 2, and Demon Slayer 1. Come on, give up, die. Know when it's time to die. I get it, that's the god of swarms, but come on. How many? 2 more. Holy shit, it's fucked up. What's your reflex? 35 reflex. Swarm with 72 armor class. That just... Yeah, although I reduced his armor class, it was even worse. How can you confuse me? 51 fortitude, 40 reflex, and 46 will. I got confused. No fucking way I got confused. That can't happen, okay? Not a single fucking spell should work against me. I'm back immediately, but still, it shouldn't do like that, okay? It can work like that. Simple as that. Less fire snake. What will I use after fire snakes? It's time for Sunburst. Let's see how volcanic works. Die. Just fucking die already. Sunburst hurts. Spam it. Spam it. Volcanic works that bit. Spam it. No, spam this. Come on, die. I use like 60 to 100 spells to kill him. For sure.
I can still fight.
Nearly 200,000 XP. Nearly 200,000 XP. Besides Diran Fate.
Let's move already.
This war must end.
All this waiting bores me. I'm losing my temper.
My will is resolute.
Rely on me.
The goddess protects us.
Diran wraps his arms around himself for a moment, clutching at his shoulders. With a slightly crazed look in his eyes, he surveys the area, his gaze never resting on anything in particular. His lips move, but no sound comes out. At last, the count says it's over. I hope it is. The commander and I spare no effort to home in on this entity and then to lure it into a trap. I assume now you understand the real reason behind everything we put you through. I'm especially proud of my overly ruthless Inquisitor speech. I like you, sir, not so ruthless Inquisitor. It's a real shame that I shall have to kill you. Diran, what are you talking about? Well, Diran is speaking in a strange manner, apparently marveling at the sound of his own voice. Tasting each word on his tongue. Either that or the Inquisition will grip me by the throat and finally execute me, unless they decide to lock me up in some closed facility for clerics and mages that would look suspiciously like a prison. WotR remains calm despite the heavy toll of combat and the threat to his life. Count here without a doubt guilty of being in contact with a vile entity from the beyond, and of concealing signs of its presence in Mendev and the Crusade. That makes you an accomplice to all the crimes committed by this other, whatever it is. Of course, Mendevian justice in all its glory. It's my duty to pass your case to the Inquisition Tribunal, but I'm certain that the judges will take into consideration your youth and the extreme circumstances under which you first encountered the entity, and they will treat you with leniency. I seriously doubt that the death sentence will even be raised as a possibility, but Count, can you still use your abilities as an oracle? What does it have to do with? You can, I'm positive of it. I know how abilities like yours work. Unlike clerics, you do not gain your power by choice. You do not choose your destiny, you're simply chosen. The other, whatever it was, chose you. You became its gateway and thus acquired your power. Now it is dead, but the power still remains with you. This means that the gateway wasn't sealed with the death of its creator. Hence, you, Count, are an open road into the unknown, where these horrible head-collecting entities come from. You remain a threat, and this means that there is a high probability that a tribunal will decide to send you to a closed asylum, where you will remain under the church's supervision for the rest of your life. No, you don't. Do I gotta say in this? Diran, do you have anything to say about the gateway and all other things WotR is talking about? There must be another way to resolve this. Attack WotR. Alas, I can't accept what you plan to do to Diran. Agree to hand Diran over to the Inquisition Tribunal. The Tribunal it is. Do I gotta say in this? Your achievements are great, Commander. Perhaps the Mendev Inquisition Tribunal will listen to your arguments, but I can't promise anything. Diran, do you have anything to say about the gateway and all other things WotR is talking about? Of all those assembled here, I may know the least about these creatures and what they were trying to do to me. I was simply instructed to keep my mouth shut, otherwise the next severe head would be my own, so I said nothing. I've been saying nothing for 10 long years, while they used me to come and go from this world as they pleased. I don't know how it works, I don't know if there is some road inside me or where it may lead. There must be another way to resolve this. Another way? I'm afraid there is no such way, Commander. Don't ask me to sacrifice my principles, I will never do that. The only thing I can say is that the tribunal verdict, no matter what it will be, will most probably not be carried out as long as active hostilities continue in the crusade. After they are over, we will have to step in. Actually, there is another way. You can kill me right here and now. Diran chuckles and waves his hand and rubs his eyes tiredly. I'm not joking, and I'm not being over dramatic. I'm not going to that damn tribunal, and I'm not going to any damn asylum. This life, so-called life they have prepared for me, is everything I have ever hated with a little extra on top. I will not be able to live like that. I never even want to try. I would much prefer to take one final breath as a free man than to live decades more with the noose around my neck. Agree to hand Diran, kill Diran, you ask for this, take WotR. Alas, I can't accept what you plan to do to Diran. I do believe that was the most significant thing anyone has ever done for me. Isn't that touching? And now, if you allow me, I intend to fight back as hard as I can to keep you from lawlessly murdering me. Goddess WotR Coldblade takes his final stand.
I will fight.
WotR! You take your final stand as level 10, man.
Let's hear you cry!
Sit here. Don't worry.
Hey, yo! That was brutal. Who the fuck did that? That was so brutal. Bismuth, you fucktard. Bismuth, come on, it's dead. Shit. Hey, I'm level 40. Final level then. I reached max.
Smile. The world's not
Diran
ending
is also
just
max
yet.
level now. It's not 6 level 20s. It's 5 level 20s and 1 level 40. I ain't giving up Diran, goddammit. Don't give a fuck what WotR says.
Move out!
What a brutal death. WotR! Cloak of Resist 1. Cold Iron Longsword. And that concludes the story of Diran. All we need to do now is speak with him. But basically that's it. Let's level up. Final level.
Head on!
I'm gonna go with Diran first. I believe he's immediately 20. Yeah, Diran is 20. And we get a final revelation with Diran. That's the Oracle. And the final attribute point. I don't know what I'll go for. Go with Constitution, whatever. It really doesn't matter on level 20. You can specialize in a Blade Barrier, I guess, or a Firestorm. Firestorm. Or a Blade Barrier. Firestorm. Firestorm. And we pick one final spell for Diran. It's gonna be... Let it be Summon Monster. As the final revelation, you get will saving throws, which means Diran has 30 will as an oracle, because it scales with charisma. Plus 4 bonus on a caster level for all divination spells. And you can cast Foresight as a spell-like ability once a day. He also becomes immune to bleeding, death attacks, exhaustion, fatigue, noisy, negative levels, and sickened. Uncanny dodge.
I welcome
That will be Dir on level 20. I'll be honest, he is extremely important. Complete crowd control, damage spells, buffs. Way too good. And what do I do with level 40? What do I do? If I go into Ranger Demon Slayer, I'm gonna get a combat style feat. I really don't know what to do. I got everything I wanted, okay? This level 40 is like... completely not needed. As a fighter, I gain armor training. To reduce armor check penalty. As a monk, I gain fast movement, magic. As a paladin, War of Courage, Mercy, immune to all diseases, including supernatural and magical diseases, including Amira. I could go with a Paladin level 3. And if I go as a Demon Slayer, I gain a free feat, combat style feat. Let me see the feat if I need a feat. That's the first thing. The final point goes into strength. Everything is in pair now. All of this is done. Archery, menacing, two-handed weapon. Cleave, intimidating prowess, power attack, great for two-weapon combat. Great fortitude, weapon and shield. I don't need a fucking feat, you know. Because I got it all. Everywhere is great fortitude on them. What's menacing? Intimidating prowess. Man, I don't need it. I just don't need it. I'll take Paladin from it, level 3 because of the will save. And as a Rowdy, I'll take Rowdy because of sneak attacks. Because I don't need feats. I'll take Rowdy. That will be it. Level 40. This is without buffs. Stats without buffs. With buffs, everything goes like 30 to 40, if not even 50% higher. But it's good. It's good. Stays are huge, yeah. Now I realize why I couldn't damage the other. I was using Finian, should have used Entomber. I would damage with Entomber. I released that Vavakia Vanguard video tomorrow on the YouTube channel for Unfair. It was a great fight. Where's voice acting for Diran? It's an odd word, freedom. Why did you mention freedom? You just killed a man for your sake. Yes, I feel something approaching regret. This Inquisitor didn't seem such a dreadful hypocrite, unlike the others of his kind. He died for his beliefs, such is life. The genuinely righteous always die first. But he knew the risks. I doubt I will ever be willing to sacrifice everything I am for the sake of a stranger. Why did you mention freedom? Because it is the greatest treasure, second only to life itself. Which many fail to appreciate, sadly. People are so eager to shackle themselves, sacrificing their freedom, and they don't even realize it. Well, so be it. I'm free now. And I, for one, do know how to appreciate my freedom. I have questions about the other. Let's postpone this conversation till we're back at the camp or somewhere else safe. Apologies, but I'm too exhausted now to talk about it. First, I need to convince myself that it's all over. I rarely say things like this. I never said anything like this to anyone before, to be precise, but I'm amazed by everything you've done for me. I'm not sure I deserve it, but still, I'm very grateful.
Are we in trouble
Struggles
yet?
never cease.
Yes, that control.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet. Rules are made to be broken.
Stop.
Move
Stop.
out! No one stands in my way!
He didn't cast the Sword of Justice. It takes a long time to cast, he didn't cast it. I saved, so it's fine. I thought he casted it, god damn it. That shit is also bugged. There were letters above your head. That's why I was checking also.
Together we stand.
I'm losing my
The waiting's
temper.
never fun.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Meditate on your mistakes.
I don't steal.
It might make you
I
feel
encourage
better.
people to save the poor, helpless
we in
tieflings
trouble
around the
yet?
world. Starting with
I
me.
must part with everything demonic in me. The destiny allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly
your company.
beautiful wings.
Don't mind me.
Let's have some fun.
That fucker is unfair now too, by the way. I'm trying to buy time.
I will resist.
cry. Run them through.
We have it for around 20 seconds or so. At least I think so. I really don't know what you need to do to win this, to be honest.
Sating isn't that boring after all.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Out of my way!
Just don't cast those fuckers immediately.
No glory without risk. The Inheritor, guide my blade. Into the fray.
Die! Let's hear you cry!
Desna, guide my hand.
Did you see that? Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
I reduced his armor by 2.
Make your peace.
You motherfucker. Burn, they got fire resist. Burn with a fucking firestorm. Burn it all. Everyone.
Tactical retreat! No?
Switch colors now. immune to electricity. Wasted jolted portent. Complete waste. Just realized now. That's a round waste. Literally a round waste. You're not immune to sunburst, piece of shit.
I'm not nearly rich enough.
Come on, just a tad bit more and it's gone. Come on. What's even worse, I got the other fucker too on unfair.
This will leave a bruise.
Tactical retreat. No.
I can't believe this fucker. But it's still a game on 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Burn, you shit. I don't wanna heal anyone. Just bursting. There is no other way on unfair. The fight is completely broken.
I can't die now.
Completely fucking broken.
Enough.
Whack him again. Remind him.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Rushali, you do something or not? I knew it, I should have taken Rigel.
I will resist.
Because when it's really tough, then she's completely useless. Whack him. Back turrets once more on the... No, once more after that. Do it, Diran! Do it! The fuck are you made of, you piece of shit? Do the blade barrier, I don't care. Just... fucking die. Someone shoot him. Anyone. Anyone. 2 seconds left. Anyone. You fucker. Come on, Diran. Holy 630 critical reduced. This 630 was received. My poor Bismuth, man. He received his 630. Holy shit. It was reduced to 315. And the current difficulty settings will adjust damage to 630. 630. Will you fucking die? When it's tough, it's a flame strike. When it's tough, it's a flame strike. Hit him once more.
Who gives a damn about Grandma? Chief, you...
It's doable with Loons on it.
Thanks. I don't know why you treated me so... nothing, you know?
Oof.
Oh, look at me and... and you. But it turned out that we're, well... friends? Actually, friends. And you've been there for me.
Yo, man.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not crying.
This is the hardest boss I've seen.
My voice is like this because my throat's dry. It's dusty in here.
By far.
That's why my throat's itchy and my eyes are watering and my nose is
Plus
running.
those 4 summons. As I said, and I'm claiming it again, Diran is keeping this entire party together, okay? He controls the field hard. A lot of good buffs. A lot of good spells. Yo, man. This is the support wedge. Thanks. Thanks. Man, it was bloody hard. Now, that's done. We're gonna loot in peace. It was very hard, really hard. I think this is the good save. I mean, both are good now, but whatever. Yo, man, my back is killing me. Oof. It's probably, you know, I'm talking only about unfair difficulty. It's probably in the top 5 games ever created. Probably. If not the first. And I played a lot. I really played a lot, but this is over the top.
I welcome your company. Missed me already?
Can we just shut this up?
This thing refuses to cooperate.
Invisible barrier. Silence. Sweet silence.
Don't mind me.
Man, it was hard. It was disgusting. Disgusting.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
But it was worth it. Great fight.
Rely on me.
Great fight. 80 armor class, man. 80 armor. No, 81 armor class. I reduced him to 79. 80 freaking armor class. Then this is Voljev's quest done.
No one stands in my way.
A lot of XP from the fight also.
Move out.
The stone slab is inscribed with small Sarkorian runes. The plague reads, "Cursed be the demons that destroyed Is. Cursed be Areelu Vorlesh who opened the way for them. And a curse upon you, the demon reading my last words."
Head on.
You are my favorite aide. Let's prove their logic is lacking. Mind over muscle.
Out of my sight. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
cry.
I dedicate my body to science.
Run them through!
I will resist.
Out of my way!
Tough, very tough. Basically 2 bosses at the same time, okay? Very, very tough.
Let's move already.
I needed to shut up and focus on the fight.
Oh, skip the pleasantries. I welcome your company. Smile. The world's not ending just
I
yet.
was expecting a hard fight, okay, with worms and so on, but when I seen Ashen lady spawning out of nowhere, the curse got removed when I killed her. When I see her spawning out of nowhere, holy shit, man. And that thing just swallows everything around, okay? The only thing you got left is to burst. Nothing else. There is no strategizing. You need to burst it first, or you're dead. These 4 Nahindrian Elder Purple Worms are 1000 and so XP, but we don't need XP anymore. This is out of curiosity only. I know I don't get any XP anymore. I'm just curious. If I can find it, goddammit. This is the beginning with Phantasmals. That's the beginning with Phantasmals. Boogeymans are still alive. Ashen lady joined the fight. $18,000 XP for the father of worms. That thing was way much tougher than 18,000 XP. That's the first thing. Way much tougher than 18,000 XP because it can swallow. Simple as that. Ashen lady was 40,000. I believe she was tougher for 40,000, you know. A very disgusting fight overall. And the father of worms swallowed a lot of things. Kinetic diadem, but greater. 3d6, 6d6, plus 6. For kineticist. A wet dream if you play a kineticist. This is game over when you take this. Believe it or not, today I'm brain dead. I wasn't focused at all. I just decided to shut up so I can focus a little. But today, I feel like I've been drowned in a barrel, okay? Since I woke up. I don't know what's wrong. Is it the weather or whatever? But I'm fucking brain dead today. Oh, Chris, he swallowed shit, basically. He swallowed shit. But that kinetic blast is great if you play a kineticist. Now, Ashen lady has a short sword, Void's Kiss. +5 necrotic, nullifying, man. You're unable to cast spells for 2 rounds. Bane of all living. It suppresses creature spell resist. Reduces spell resist. And it stacks. Incredible dexterity +6. She's got better rewards. Gloves of Death Dealer. When these gloves makes a sneak attack, you deal additional 1d6 damage. Really? Abrupt Onslaught. Again sneak attack, but this time with blunt damage. I can equip those items, but it ain't gonna be fun. I'm gonna start one-shotting everyone. Okay. So I'll just forget about the loot.
Move out.
Yet another obstacle.
It's armor class. Without buffs. I mean, my team is without buffs.
Into the fray! Die!
Overwhelming.
I will resist.
The hell with this overwhelming presence work on me. And on Nania. Diran is good.
You see that?
Look at Lan! Look at Lan on Unfair. You're not blind. While being blinded. Interesting. Interesting. No matter what, he's gonna polymorph Nania. No matter what.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That fucking overwhelming worked on me, and I would squash him by now. What is your HP, you piece of shit?
This will leave a bruise.
Out of my sight!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Mew! I can guide him forever, fucking hell! Overwhelming presence works on me. If he didn't, I would kill him. Okay. I can revive Sillarets. What the reach? You don't even swing. How am I supposed to reach when you don't even swing? Look how close it is. He just ignores me. He completely ignores me. I killed him. I killed him on unfair. It's gonna take 3 raised deaths. Or 3 resurrections. But it could be cleaner, okay? Just overwhelming presence didn't work with me. They will be 10 times faster.
Impossible. Impossible. Asmodeus himself could not.
Short pause, be right back in a second.
But now, a mortal.
Not only quicken, I'm thinking about every rod that I got to use it right now. It seems like it's a must.
Let's have some fun.
You should have listened to reason.
Let's hear. Run them through.
You see that? You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will resist.
Into the fray!
Loons pile on.
This'll leave a bruise.
Out of my way!
You won't survive me.
Prepare yourself.
Heal me quickly!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Snap out of it, you piece of shit. I'm losing now because of that. Come on!
My wounds pile on.
Weird collected 1. No, Weird collected 2. There is a good chance. Of course, there's still the boss remaining. There is a good chance.
Endure this!
Desna, guide my hand.
Die!
No, not the polymorph. Not the polymorph.
This'll leave a bruise.
No! Can I escape if I change shape? From polymorph, I mean.
Let's hear you cry!
The light.
Make every strike count.
Make your peace.
Disintegrate. Thank God she missed.
Run them through!
The Inheritor. Guide
You crossed the
my
wrong
blade.
mongrel.
I will resist. Prepare yourself.
You won't survive me.
There goes Nenio.
Endure this!
Desna, guide my hand.
1 more second of less stand. 2 more seconds. Only Vellexia. And she's not a joke.
Into the fray.
Make every strike count.
Make your peace.
Good, she attacks basement.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Out of my way! Next!
I dealt 193 on unfair with a shield bearer. Holy shit! To Vellexia, what's even worse? Okay.
The mock fight? Out of my sight!
What is she? I can't figure out what she's going for. Are you going for land? Why have you decided to switch targets like that? Would you? You gone Scylla. Reduce. Heavy reduce. Come on, you morons. One crit. Smack her with that hammer. Wish Nenio didn't got polymorphed. Morons. She's reducing hard. How are you against fire? Oh, you don't like fire, eh? Diran. Spam fire, Diran. Will you fucking die? I can't see her health. It's such a mess. Finally worked. Holy shit, was tough on unfair. It was really tough. We compare with hard now. If even this didn't work, thanks for the follow. If even this didn't work, what I did right now, I would try with rods as the last resort. Like literally as the last resort. But there was no need. Thanks for the sub, thanks a lot. Why I do it like this? So I know for the second run what spells to use, what to conserve, what team to go with. I'll need to be prepared in advance. So that's why I go spell by spell when I test on unfair. Buff by buff, literally.
Are we ready to move out?
Now we test on hard.
You are my favorite aide.
I'm losing my temper.
Hmm? Oh, yes, what?
You called?
Smile.
Always
The world's
be ready
not
for the
ending
worst.
We will
just
win
yet.
this war.
Five attacks on a paladin with king. Not bad. Disgusting that I need to position like this, okay? That's like the most disgusting thing out of all of it.
shall escape!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Out of my sight!
I will resist. Prepare yourself.
Now that, holy shit, the difference between hard and unfair. Weird just collected 3. Holy shit, the difference.
Did you see that?
Unholy. Slow. Let it be so. Hey, they're all healthy.
Let's hear you cry!
Go, 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 go. Straight for Vellexia. They'll do it here.
I'm done with you. No mercy for the wicked.
Oh, look at Weird. Collected them all. Everyone. Collected by Weird. Now I can deal damage, I don't need to heal now. Whack them.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Man, it's not the same game, you know. It's not the same game. On hard and on unfair. There is no comparison at all. I deleted them on hard.
You won't survive me.
Desna, guide my hand.
Fuck you with that polymorph, okay? Fuck you with a polymorph.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Help me.
God damn it. Nearly killed me with Disintegrate. She had to cast polymorph, bitch. Holy shit! That that Entomber blunt fucking damage. I guess when you have something sharp, you know, it's gonna be blood and she's gonna splatter, but this fucking thing, you know, back to the other side of the map. Finish her off. With a warhammer. Holy shit. This was fucking brutal. Yeah. Like literally. Yeah. There goes your curse. Blinded is a problem. Can I remove blind with Scylla, perhaps?
Did I mess up again?
Oh, nice. Easy removals. And fuck this fight.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, yes. What?
No reason to pause.
Rules are made.
They will break against our resolve.
Die!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I will resist.
Let's hear you cry!
This will leave a bruise.
He needs to die before Assassin arrives.
Run them through!
No glory without
Out of
risk.
my way!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
70 armor class.
Next! Did you see that?
Prepare yourself.
You won't survive me. Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
The light take you!
$36,000 XP. That one. This fucking thing 70,000.
Out of my sight!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Let's hear you cry. It's a mock fight. Endure this.
Watch out.
My wounds pile on. Out of my way! No!
Jesus Christ with this, okay? Just come on.
Missed me already. Oh, the waiting's never fun.
This was definitely the hardest fight for unfair that I've seen. That Demodand Enslaver. Blight map probably because it comes early on. Hand of Hosilla but they nerfed unfair now for the starting area, so I guess it's now an easy fight. In vanilla version it was one of the hardest fights. That's it, top 4. I don't know what will be the 5th hardest fight that I've seen. It could be the giant tree in what was the name of the map? That ancient tree. Sun something, I forgot what's the name of the map. So those will be top 5 fights in a game. Hardest fights. But this and Demodand Enslaver. I think it took more time for me to beat Demodand Enslaver than this. I would still put Demodand Enslaver as the toughest fight in the game so far. Victor did it, did he? Nothing works on these guys, okay? No crowd control works on them, okay? There doesn't exist a spell that works on them. The only thing that comes up on my mind that can actually work on them are hexes. And that's it. How long I've been trying the fight? I don't know. I think I've been less than 2 hours here. I was still around 3 or 4 hours on Enslaver, so I can still call it the hardest fight. And then it's this one. No, you can't stray away from Vavakia. Now I'm reading the chat all the way behind everything you wrote. You can't move the pack from Vavakia because Vavakia is gonna destroy everyone, okay? Not Vavakia, this fucking thing. This one. He's gonna destroy everything. You can't let him live. You need to kill him first. Even in the second phase, but he stands up again. He needs to die immediately or it's game over. Angel doesn't merge spell books with all classes. Angel receives his own personal spells. Yeah, Wooden Mage, this was unfair. And yes, today we do big maps. This was the last small map, I think. We also have Nenio's puzzle. And we got Scylla's side quest. And then I can focus in... I got Baphomet's dungeon. Maze, labyrinth, whatever the fuck it is. If I wasn't legend, I couldn't get one-shotted. I don't have last stand. Have that in mind. I can get one-shotted as a legend. If I went any other path with less stand, it would be easier. If I came here with 4 or 5 different characters with less stand, as I'll do with mercs and you'll see on a second run, I'm gonna switch, okay? I'm gonna buy 72 seconds easily with less stand, and it's gonna be easier. But this time I only had one less stand and it with Scylla. Everyone else is without less stand, so I did it basically without less stand. With less stand, this fight is easier. Way much easier, even on unfair. Legend doesn't have less stand. When you pick Legend, you're out of all of those feats from other Mythic pots. Yeah, I was thinking about Winter Sun. The trend in Winter Sun, I would put it on the 5th spot. Definitely. And again, no Fester works, nothing works. I've seen their saves, they're all 40 plus. Okay, all of them are 40 plus. So no, it won't work.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Simple as that. I'm utterly destroyed from this fight. Shall we try it on hard? See the difference. Let's laugh. We compare it now how it is on the card. I guess it's like 30 times easier than on unfair.
I will resist. I will defend my dream.
What are the stats of card? Wait, you got 83 armor class on hard. Oh, fucking really got 83 armor class on hard. Is this bugged? He only gets 5 armor class more. Oh, unfair. No bloody way. I detest this fight. I literally detest this fight.
Did you see that? You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There is no comparison. There is no fucking comparison, okay? Hard is a joke. A literal joke. Literal joke. A joke. Like it's a story mod.
Die!
A bloody story mod. That's what hard is.
You are lacking.
Hard is a story mod. Okay? That's what hard is. It took less than a minute.
No one stands in
Even
my
with
way.
their stats, it took less than a minute. No, it wasn't that they were stuck behind a suck. It was they could come in. They can't do shit. Okay? They just can't do shit. You can compare, it took like 5-10 minutes to bring him down. Now it took 30 seconds. He doesn't deal 12 to 20 wisdom damage, he dealt 6. I recovered immediately. There is no comparison. Literally no comparison. Between hard and unfair. I said it's like 30 times easier, it's not, it's 50 times easier. 100 times easier. That's the reality.
I'm losing my temper.
Mitral breastplate +5. And a fabled hero's lance. Two-handed long spear. 12 2d6. Piercing. Oversized. Less attack rolls, but it deals more damage. While mounted, it deals even more. 86 piercing damage on the successor. No wonder he dealt 600 damage to me, okay? With this thing in his hands. I've seen 600 crits. And I was like, how? What on earth? There's the damage he triggers. This shit. And on top of it all, it's a Dragonbane weapon. The mithril breastplate, medium armor is solid. It counts as light. And I can easily move with it instead of a heavy. But I have heavy armor focus, that sucks. This game lacks good armors, you know? It just lacks good armors. Like, it literally lacks good armors. They need to patch that shit. The fuck is this shit? Purpose is a mystery. The unholy dagger is +5, and I can only loot one.
Yeah. No one stands in my way. Battles await.
Huh? Robe of Fire. Oh, 2DC bonus to fire spells. Phoenix Feather. Cooking ingredient. Is that it? That's the entire map. What a disgusting map. Disgusting. This entire fight is disgusting. The second hardest fight in the game was this one. What does Diran have? Whenever the zero casts a spell that forces the target to make a 40 saving throw, DC of the save is increased by 2. Also grants plus 2 bonus to cast reload checks made to overcome spell resist, concentration checks, spell resist. Way too good. But this one is also great. Off we go. Off we fucking go from here. Far, far away from here.
Move out. Let's move already.
Poor Bismuth keeps dying.
You are my favorite aid.
Head on.
Every encounter was hard here. Every encounter. No, forgot the dead eye. They keep giving you lesser bracers of archery. Where are the regular bracers of archery?
None shall escape.
This condition is irrational. compliment this obstacle.
Slow-mo în emoții, Travis.
the fray!
Die!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I did everything I could. I really did everything I could. Crazy. He's reaching for me instead of Hosilla. The shit is broke. It's absolutely broke. Broke. Broken. Completely broken. Broke.
My wounds pile on.
Doesn't miss. It literally doesn't miss.
This will leave a bruise.
Battles await.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
This is inglorious.
This will leave a bruise.
Did you see that? Cry.
I don't even have strength to read this right now, to be honest. This was so fucking exhausting, this entire fight. This is so broken. No one ever tested this. No one. What it fucking took, man. This is the support Twitch things. I'm so bloody tired. I woke up tired. The entire day I've been feeling like I'm in a fucking battle. I just needed a fight like this, goddammit. No, there is no way anyone did it. No one ever tested this. There is no fucking way. I guess my video is gonna be the first one I release on YouTube. 99% chance it's gonna be the first. I'm quite sure of it, to be honest. Oh my gosh, so freaking hard. Let's wait for it to ring, then I'll read. Oh man. What a suffering, like 3 or 4 hours here. The entire day I've been in this ineluctable prison for 10 hours in a row. No, I won't take a break. I'm gonna finish with this and then I'm done for today. Oh man. I said and I counted the hardest fights in the game and I placed... Thanks for the follow. I placed Demodand Enslaver as the hardest fight on unfair difficulty. This is harder. Hand of the Inheritor is definitely the hardest fight I've seen in the game so far. And then it's Demodand Enslaver. And then it's everything else. Better do the dialogue before the game crashes through. I'm so fucking exhausted I can't even read anymore. Oof. The Foreman Angel falls to one knee, but even now his movements are lifeless. A pathetic one who has no heart, knows no pain. The end is near, as expected. Give the hand of the Inheritor his heart back. I'll bring you back to life. Finish up the hand of the Inheritor. God forbid there's more fighting with him, okay? God forbid to touch him. No. No. It pains me to see what has become of you. Out of respect for who you once were, I will grant you death. Finish up the hand of the Inheritor and never liked you die. There is a swarm, Mythic Bot. How disgusting is that? Okay, to turn him into an insect. From angel to demon to insect. How disgusting is that? Jesus Christ, the Swarm. The Swarm has a lot of options, by the way, believe it or not. I've seen a lot of options. And you can be... that's worse than being chaotic evil. The Swarm. Worst options in the game are definitely the Swarm. Lech has nothing to do with the Swarm. Swarm is like the ultimate evil bot. Okay. And what's worse than insects on this world? Nothing. Give the hand of the Inheritor his heart back. I'll bring you back to life. The heartbeat in your hand grows stronger as you bring the heart closer to his chest. A beat, another, and then miraculously it rushes toward the broken breastplate and takes its rightful place within the chest of the hand of the Inheritor. Lost Angel's heart. Are you normal again? He doesn't... although his wings are back. He is normal again. He's got those horns though. What is this? Why does it hurt so? That was supposed to be voice acting for this, okay? That was supposed to be voice acting for this. What is this? Why does it hurt so much? Why? He sounds shocked, I know why. My own betrayal is staring at my heart. Champion, my true friend. Is it really you standing before me? Can it be that you have restored life to the one who doubted you in the darkest hour? But why? I deserve no forgiveness. You are forgiven. You forgive me even though I treated you harshly, but I cannot forgive myself. I let the Lord of the Abyss turn me into a tool for evil, and I will not easily rid myself of this shame. I cannot return to my lady now. I must go into exile to purge my soul of sorrow, doubt, misery, and uncertainty. I have sunk too low, I'm too lost, but thanks to you I have a chance of finding the path that will through again, someday. Farewell, champion, may the gods' grace shine upon you. What about us? What about us? We came to save the Inheritor. And he just scrams away, you know, sitting in a lockable prison. I don't give a fuck. Don't go with me. I won't teleport you out. I'm off, bitch. That's what happened here. What's even better, I did it with no one dying, okay? And again, I gotta say it again, Diran saved everything. Everything was Diran, okay? Delaying the hand of the Inheritor while I was casting buffs, those were Diran's summons that were switching off, he didn't know what to do. Then Diran's resurrection on me, because I got one round to resurrect or it's game over. Only one round. It's game over after that on unfair. Or into kineticists. I'll die in less than a second.
Please allow me.
Missed
Do you
me.
require my unbiased opinion? Oh, yes. What?
I welcome your company.
You are my favorite aide.
I'm all ears.
Skip the pleasantries.
Battles await.
Rely on me.
Anything new?
Rules are made to be
All
broken.
this waiting bores me.
Struggles never cease.
No one stands in my way.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Out of my sight!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Did you see that?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will resist.
The fucking thing.
You won't survive me.
Playing the piano here.
Prepare yourself.
Endure this. Let's hear you cry.
Desna, guide my
Make every
hand.
strike count.
Into the fray!
Make your peace.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
I will resist.
Is this a mock fight?
Prepare yourself.
You won't survive me.
I'm done with you.
Endure this!
Desna, guide my hand.
The light, take you.
Run them through!
Please, help me.
Out of my way!
No glory without risk.
Make every strike count.
Make your peace.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will resist. Prepare yourself.
Die!
Into the fray.
I will see to your demise.
Let's hear you cry. them through! Out of my way!
Son of a bitch, you hate Nenia that much, do you?
Desna, guide my hand.
Die!
The light. Take you.
They all hate me. You're gonna stay the fuck back, okay? You're gonna stay the fuck back.
Let's hear you cry!
I dedicate my body to science.
Fuck you, hater that much. What's wrong with you? Can we kill it? Today!
This condition is irrational.
Oh, hallelujah! 40,000. No, no, no. I forgot there's blade barriers. Ah!
Make your peace.
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
I will resist.
Endure this!
Prepare yourself.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking. Make every strike count.
Desna, guide my hand.
Ah, shit, all of this trouble for you to die. I got resurrect though. It really doesn't matter, but it sucks. You just had to die, did you?
Run them through!
And you? Oh, you die. Good, you bitch. Ah, did it. Demodand conspiracy on unfair and with loons. With fucking loons. Ooh. As I said, I believe that the real challenge is with companions. With mercs, it's gonna be a stump. Complete stump. And I'm probably gonna get bored in the middle of my playthrough with mercs. Street, thanks. This is the hardest achievement to get. Only 1% of players have this achievement on all difficulties combined. Okay. Thanks for the follow. On all difficulties combined. And I did it with these freaking loons on unfair. You know what I can try with mercs, maybe? Now I'm thinking about it. I can go with unfair 3.0 for mercs. That's like the ultimate challenge, but they wanna count my achievements. You know, when you do a custom, and I don't know why it's called custom, it should be like they can do it something like supreme unfair. Hey, so the achievements trigger when you play on it. I could do that with mercs, like complete insanity. This fight would be for unfair 3.0 with mercs, since I can do it with companions. Imagine the stump with mercs. You will have a very easy start as a solo. And the further you are, the harder it gets. For solo, it's the other way around. When you go with companions, the hardest part is the start, Kenabres, and until you reach Dress. And then it starts being a bit easier on unfair with companions. And on solo, easier start, faster leveling, you're gonna stump enemies and so on, and then when you reach Dresden, from that moment it becomes harder and harder on solo, so complete opposite, okay? For example, I had a very rough time in the beginning. Extremely rough time in the beginning. Let's be real. Now I can rank those fights of how I see them. Before the nerf, it was Hosilla for unfair as the hardest fight in the game, and definitely the most unfair one, completely unbalanced. If you don't cheese hard. Blightma on unfair is absolutely disgusting. Volgiev's Shadow might be the first place with the most disgusting fights for unfair. This is one of the fights that can go into top 5. Although it didn't took long, okay, it took 3 attempts on for unfair. But I practiced it hard. Achievement, which achievement? Achievement is... I forgot the name. Achievement is Abyssal Conspiracy. The 0.9% of players have the achievement. You need to only prevent the Demodand Conspiracy, or better to say you need to find them and kill them. All difficulties combined. I doubt it's 0.1% for unfair. I really doubt. Maybe like 0.01. Maybe. We'll see when I release the video on YouTube if someone else has it. But I really doubt someone has it with Loons. Probably with mercs or with solo. But not with Loons. Loons are just... Loons. You can kill Minyago easily on unfair, you just focus her. She ain't that big deal. But it's hard, you know, when it's your first encounter with her. When you meet her for the first time, of course. Once you know what to do, then it's a different story. Why would I rage about it? I gain nothing with raging. Rucker7, thanks for the follow. And then what's even most hilarious, I have people coming out and say, why don't you play faster? Play it faster, please. Come on. I read everything aloud, I play everything on hard, then I test everything on unfair. And I still have complaints. Upload faster, play faster. How? One fight like this exhausts me for the next 15 minutes. Mentally exhausting. Play faster, they should see me in turn-based. Yeah, I imagine this fight on turn-based. Come on. I would spend 10 hours on turn-based. Get the fuck out. Even like this in real time with pauses. How long it took this fight? I was completely out for it. How long it took on unfair? Did it last more than 15 minutes? What do you think? I really lost track of time. Thanks for the follow. Headband of Subjugator. +6 intelligence lands a hit against a new enemy for the first time. The enemy must pass a force saving throw DC 30 or become dazzled for 3 rounds. If the enemy is under movement impairing condition, becomes blinded instead. Oh, the fuck is this? Sponderous book details, suggestion for restraining, inspiring others. Permanently gain bonus to charisma.
Prepare yourself.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Guide my hand.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
the fray!
Make your peace.
You won't survive me. Out of my sight!
The light take you! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Did you see that?
Out of my way!
I will see to your demise.
Die!
Into the fray!
Endure this!
I will resist.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking. Let's hear you
The
cry.
light! Take
Prepare
heed!
yourself.
Make every strike count. Is this a mock fight? Run them through!
The Inheritor! Guide my blade!
Desna, guide my
You've
hand.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Out of my way!
I'll remove this obstacle.
You won't survive me.
Make your peace.
listen to reason, you're irrelevant.
I think those magic missiles bugged up.
Into the fray!
Seen that?
This will leave a bruise.
Prepare yourself.
Endure this!
Let's hear you cry!
The light take you!
Make every strike count.
Desna, guide my hand.
I'll remove this obstacle.
This will leave a bruise.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Make your peace.
Run them through!
This will leave a bruise.
I would stump them with mercs and multiple less stands. I would fucking stump them. But this is so freaking hard right now.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Out of my way!
This will leave a bruise.
This is lacking. You
I'm all
are
right.
lacking. Die!
Best believe it
Let's
bruised.
hear you cry. Run them through! You won't survive me.
The armor class they fucking wrecked it. Today! Today!
Out of my way! Endure this!
I will resist.
My wounds pile on. Heal me quickly. This is not the end. Make every strike count. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You won't survive me.
Prepare yourself.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Endure this!
Desna, guide my hand.
Die! Let's hear you cry! Make every strike count. My wounds pile on.
Make your peace.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
You won't survive me.
I will resist.
Endure this!
Prepare yourself.
Run them through!
Desna, guide my hand!
Make every strike count. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Make your peace.
No glory without.
Hallelujah.
I will resist!
You won't survive me. Endure.
Why is this shit happening to me? Why is this shit happening to me? Why on fucking earth did you drop down?
Out of my way!
Diran! Moron!
Make every strike count.
I can't believe this shit. I just can't believe this shit. I refuse to believe this.
Killing is what I was made for.
Die!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare
Heal
yourself!
me quickly! Let's hear you cry.
Desna, guide my hand!
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
Struggles end here.
Endure this.
Make your peace. I will resist.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
Desna, guide my hand.
The light, take you.
Make your peace.
Endure this!
Run them through!
Holy shit, this fight. Fucking hell. If not the hardest one in the game. Definitely, if not the hardest one in the game for unfair. Now, I could be crazy enough and try it on hard. But I'm just... I don't give a fuck how is it on hard. Probably 50 times easier. It's there, Herald, this fight. They're there, okay. And the Demodand Enslaver also, considering the level you're currently at. They're there. This was so, but this was the most disgusting, okay. Because you go back and forth, raise, dead, resurrect, raise, dead, resurrect, okay? And there's 3 phases. There's the first phase, which is unpredictable whether he spawns his duplicates or not. Then there's the second phase where you need to survive through petrification. A lot of metallets, a lot of those champion spiders. Then there's the third phase when there's 4 of these fucking gods at once. Okay. 4 of them at once. Same HP, same damage, same absurd armor class. Everything is absurd about this fight, okay? Absurd. But I guess it would be easier with mercs on unfair. Because I would have 6 less stands. Alright. With 6 mercs, it's 6 less stands. And I could kite the shit out of them. Have in mind that I did this with these loons and with only 1 less stand. And that last stand is on Hosilla. So I basically played through this without less stand. Which I believe is the best feat in the game. Definitely the most important one in the entire game is less stand. And the idiot of me plays without it. Through the entire Enigma, by the way. It's not only this boss, it's the entire Enigma. How many resurrections did I use? I don't know. 8, 9? I bought 10 resurrections and 10 raised dead. I got 0 resurrections left and 7, 8 raised deads. Something like that. I'm a legend now. A real legend. I doubt anyone did this. There is no fucking way anyone did this. No bloody way. No, not with Loons, not on unfair. No way. Fuck. Exhausting. Fucking exhausting. The entire fight is fucking exhausting. I was this close yesterday, okay, but I was so fucking tired after 10 hours I was supposed to fight this. Right? And I was so bloody close, the game bugged out with me, alright? It would be a win yesterday, but the game bugged out. That was the issue. And I was afraid I'm gonna see the same freaking bug again today, okay, just when I got so close to kill the last one. And then I was like, if he whacks me and the game bugs out, I kill him, there goes the animation for killing, it's gonna last 4 seconds, I can't resurrect. And the thing is going for me. If my main character dies on unfair, it just says game over. So I was thinking like in those last 5 seconds, what I do? And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna charge it, you know. And the charge triggered. I took reduced damage 3 times. I was so freaking lucky, man. Okay, 1 hit I would be dead. I took 3 times reduced damage. But at least 6 passed and he was so low. Yo, believe it or not, this boss is only 69,000 XP. 70,000 XP for this. What the fuck? It should be 1 million. I mean, not that I need XP, everyone is max level. But come on, what the fuck? 70,000 XP. Please. Please. Find me 1 person who did it. How the fuck do you put 70,000 XP on this? Come on. And yeah, it's the first Demon Lord in the game that's actually fallen for real. Is that for real? 70k XP for each one. Could be. You could be right. Yeah. But I can never check. Because I'm maximum level. So there were 4 Areshkagals, whatever the fuck his name is. Believe it or not, there's only E's left Yo. I'll be back in a second. Fucking hell, this fight.